Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. My name is Mariana Perez Lozano, and I am the president of the 2012 graduating class of Brook High School. I would like to welcome you to our commencement ceremony. Out of respect for the dignified nature of this ceremony, we ask that at this time you turn off all cell phones and pagers. Your cooperation is appreciated. Now I ask Claire Atkinson, class secretary, to come forward with the invocation.
Guests and seniors, would you please rise for the invocation? Gentlemen of the audience and senior class, please remove your hats. Creator of us all, thank you for bringing families, friends, and faculty together to celebrate this special moment in our lives. Thank you for blessing the class of 2012 with 4 wonderful years of memories and experiences that have matured us into compassionate citizens, ready to enter the world as young adults, affecting change wherever we go. Be with us tonight as we celebrate the hard work of these students. Bless us as we begin our journey onward and guide us in the challenges life will present. This we ask in your name. Amen. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Clearbrook JROTC Color Guard, the national anthem, which will be sung by Kaycee Anderson, and then the pledges of allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in it, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please be seated.
My name is Katie Bischoff, and I'm the treasurer of the senior class. It is my honor to recognize the members of the Clear Creek Board of Trustees who are in attendance today. Please hold your applause until after they have all been introduced. They are President, Mr. Ken Ballaker, Vice President, Miss Ann Hammond, Secretary, Miss Winifred Weber, Mr. Charles Pond, Miss Paige Rander, and Miss Dee Scott. Thank you for joining us this evening.
My name is Nathan Tamburello, and I am the Vice President of the senior class. I would like to introduce the members of the Clear Creek Independent School District Administration who are here with us today. Please hold your applause until all of them have been introduced. Dr. Greg Smith, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Alex Torres, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools. Dr. Stephen Ebel, Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lauren Russell, and I'm the class historian. I would like to introduce the members of the Clearbrook administration and staff that are here with us today. Please hold your applause until all of them have been introduced. Head Principal, Miss Michelle Staley. Associate Principal, Miss Sharon Lopez. Dean of Instruction, Miss Marcette Kilgore. Assistant Principal, Miss Nina Zock. Assistant Principal, Miss Jennifer Galt. Assistant Principal, Mr. Jimmy Greer. Assistant Principal, Miss Adrienne Shanklin Miles. Lead Counselor, Miss Emily Warner. Counselor, Miss Renee Armstrong. Counselor, Miss Ebony Barnett. Counselor, Miss Joyce Young. Student Support Counselor, Mr. Trey Hughes. The teachers who will read the names of the graduates are Mr. Ryan Davies, Miss Gretchen Jeffries, Miss Pat Jones, Mr. Mike Lowe, Miss Kim Manis, Mr. Michael Rutledge, Mr. Jeff Samp, Mr. Tiandre Sanders, Miss Jennifer Simpson, Miss Donna Stone, Miss Paula Tyler, Miss Kristen Yeomans. We also recognize the faculty advisors who have volunteered their time to be with us on this special occasion. They are seated with the class. Thank you to all of you for sharing your special occasion with us.
Will the graduates already enlisted or about to enlist in one of the branches of the Armed Forces of the United States of America please stand? Here today in Veterans Memorial Stadium and on the occasion of this commencement ceremony, we pause to salute you for choosing a military commitment to serve your classmates and your country. We trust that you will serve with dignity and honor, and we are grateful for your dedication to our freedom and our country. Bless each of you as you serve. Be seated. And to all of you in the class of 2012, I am honored to have been your class principal this year as I end my career in public education. I have 77 words from poet Ralph Waldo Emerson to share with you. Success. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden path, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Dr. Greg Smith, Superintendent of the Clear Creek Independent School District, who would like to give some remarks.
Thank you, Mrs. Ock, and thank you so much for your many years of service to Clear Creek ISD and the children. Congratulations to the class of 2012 from Clearbrook High School. This is one of my favorite days of the year, to see graduates like you who have taken full advantage of the opportunities provided you in a free country and one of the best public school districts in Texas, as well as the nation. This freedom does not come cheap, because many of our men and women have made the ultimate sacrifice so you can go to school day in and day out and become whatever your particular hopes, dreams, or aspirations may be. May I also have the proud men and women who are veterans in the stands to please rise so that we can recognize your commitment to the armed forces as well. Thank you. The work of these men and women have allowed you to develop lifelong ties with friends, and now you are academically prepared to succeed beyond high school. I think you would also agree with me that the staff here at Clearbrook High School truly have your best interests at heart, and they have been your cheerleading team for the past 4 years, especially your outstanding principal, Mrs. Staley. This is a special evening for your parents and family. I hope you take a few moments this weekend, look them square in the eyes, and thank them for a job well done along the way, and thank them for their support. And I am certain this chapter you are about to close is met with some apprehension or uncertainty, as some of you may not know what door will open next. I frankly refer to this as the deer in the headlights look. It's wide-eyed, frozen in your tracks, and that thought of not heading anywhere anytime soon. But I encourage you to approach this uncertainty with the same resolve and vigor you demonstrated during the most trying times in high school. However, beware, there is uncertainty. Uncertainty can come in the form of a thief, and I refer to him as disbelief. Disbelief can come disguised as a friend, a teammate, with the same letter jacket, or a foe. It can be a brother, a sister, a parent, or a teacher. Heck, it could even be a politician or a news reporter. So if this thief named disbelief comes knocking at your door, you tell him or her to get out of your way, because you do have a sense of purpose. It starts tonight, right here, right now. You all have earned your diplomas, and nobody, I mean nobody on this stage or in the stands is going to take it away from you. You may, however, take this diploma and go to work, go into the military, or go to college, but you better take it somewhere, because you've worked hard and you've earned it. You may even have some disbelief right now, at this very moment, but you do have what it takes to succeed inside of you. You just have to take a peek. I know, because you have climbed your own personal mountain and traveled a great distance to get there. Just ask Janika Ross, who enrolled at Clearbrook High School last year, and the transition didn't add up necessarily to enough credits. She and her family moved around quite a bit, and after being displaced during Hurricane Rita, hunger and determination led her to graduate with this class. Janika attended night school, summer school, and took online classes. Her belief and determination rubbed off on her mother, who will now join Janika at college next year while they both seek nursing degrees. Congratulations. That is belief. I wish you all the best of luck, and we'll leave you with 3 quick tips. First, throw away that store-bought map, turn off the GPS, and chart your own course. Try the road less traveled. You just may discover something new about yourself. And for your information, this thought may scare the heck out of your parents and friends. Second, you are most likely going to find that the house rules still apply in your home even after tonight. So don't push it with your folks. Am I right? Okay. All right. Third, there are 3 types of people in the world: those who watch things happen, those who ask what just happened, and those who make things happen. Be the one who makes things happen. And okay, I have a 4th, and that's the obvious one. You will always be a Wolverine, and Wolverines don't ever give up, even when a thief named Disbelief comes knocking at your door. Congratulations, students. Now lead the way, because our nation needs you right now. Good luck.
Please help me welcome Nathan Tamburello, who will address you as class salutatorian, and then Andy Pham, who is valedictorian of the class of 2012.
Hello, my name is Nathan Tamburello, and as Mariana said, I am honored to be the Clearbrook High School class of 2012 salutatorian. Before I begin my speech, I just want to let the graduates know I'm going to need your help. Hopefully you'll catch on when the time arises and know what to do, but if you don't, just follow my lead. Ever since I was little, I've always loved roller coasters. The rush I experience when doing loops and turns is unlike any other. In fact, when I was only 4 or 5 years old, my family would get summer passes to Astroworld. Now, I wasn't tall enough yet to ride the big rides, so my mom bought me these 3-inch tall Batman sneakers to get me past the height limit. She's always set the best examples. Love you, Mom. High school is a lot like a roller coaster. From freshman year to this very moment, our graduation, there have been a lot of obstacles as well as celebrations for us all. There have been ups in our high school journey. We can reminisce on prom and all of our homecoming weeks and dances. From Fiesta freshmen to Storybook seniors, I hope you all have had as much fun as I have participating in these activities. If you're involved in sports or competitive extracurriculars, perhaps you've experienced the elation of winning a big game or a tough match. At some point over the past 4 years, I'm sure we have all felt the thrill and excitement similar to that of reaching the top of the track. Unfortunately, we've all had our fair share of downs as well. Maybe that big game didn't work out in your favor, or that tough match was just a little too tough. But that's all right. You win some, you lose some. And we can't forget those moments that have just taken us on a loop, catching us completely off guard. The saddest and most unforeseen this year, for me personally, and I'm sure for many of you as well, was the passing of our dear friend and fellow classmate, Bobby Rimkus. We love you, Bobby. So here we are today, the end of the ride. Maybe high school is over, but the roller coaster continues. We finally made it over this hill, but many more await. We will now ride our separate tracks and create our own adventures. So, put on your goggles, pull down your lap bar, and prepare for the ride. That was awesome. Thank y'all.
Good evening, everyone. Before I start, I want to thank the teachers, the parents, the friends who've been by our side, in person or in spirit, for the last 4 years. Without their support and their encouragement, we might not be standing where we are today. Let's give them a hand of applause. "1,460 days, 208 weeks, 4 years. It's been this long since we first entered a new aquarium of life. We were once 8th graders, the sharks of middle school. 4 years ago, we became mere goldfish in a tank of upper-class predators. I was just happy to know I wasn't thrown in a trash can the first Friday of school. For some, these 4 years have been the best 4 years of their lives. For others, these 4 years have been a nightmare. Regardless, we are here tonight to end this 4-year journey and receive our diploma. When the administrators reminded me that I needed to write a speech for graduation, I wanted to throw up. My face had a smile on, but my mind went, oh God, what if I spaz out? What if I stutter? What if I mess up? So, I went to do what I do best, study. I attacked my task with precision, reading how-to articles, watching speeches on YouTube, and even brainstorming as I was falling asleep. After a while, I realized I was doing it again. I fell into my own personal flaw. I was trying to be perfect. A wise teacher once told me, Andy, you will never be perfect. Wait, what? You would think teachers were supposed to encourage you, like, I believe in you, or if you all make A's, I'll get you some cake balls. But after a while, I realized she was right. We are not perfect. We will never be perfect. For the last 4 years, I doubt any of us has survived high school unscathed. Some of us have failed a test. Some of us have mistreated our friends. Some of us have misjudged others. But why be perfect? If everyone was perfect, no one would be. Instead, I want to celebrate our imperfections and our flaws because it shapes our individuality. As cliche as that sound, isn't it true? Some of us study, some of us sing their hearts out, and a few can break it down on the dance floor. Personally, I'm what you call a shower singer, and stick figures are my forte. With that said, tonight, I don't see standing, or rather sitting, before me A's, B's, or even C students. I see 586 unique individuals, each with his or her own talents. It is this group of individuals that makes up the class of 2012 Wolverines. It is this group of individuals who will be the future architects, artists, and American Idol winners of our nation. Whether we are going to be Cougars, Longhorns, Aggies, Bears, or any other majestic symbol, I know we will all add our own unique personality and individuality wherever we may go. My fellow peers, tonight, right here, right now, is only the end of a glorious beginning. The next extraordinary chapter of our lives has yet to begin. Graduates, I hope you will always remember these words of Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Thank you.
Miss Michelle Staley is the principal of Clearbrook. I now ask her and Assistant Principal Ms. Nina Zock to come forward to present the R.G. Summerford Award.
Good evening. The R.G. Summerford Award is a very special award selected by the teachers at Clearbrook High School. This award is named in honor of the first principal of Clearbrook High School. The students who receive this award are considered the most outstanding boy and girl. The students are well-rounded in academics, athletics, and extracurricular activities. They exemplify citizenship, scholarship, leadership, and service to the school and the community. At this time, I would like to ask that the following students come forward to receive the R.G. Summerford Award for the class of 2012. Danielle Epps and Nathan Tamburello. Congratulations. Do we have them? Congratulations. We'll get them. Okay, so good evening, graduates. Before I address the students, I would like to ask that all former Clearbrook High School's graduates in the stands stand and be recognized. Welcome back, Wolverines! I love it! Woo! To the class of 2012. When I reflect back on your class, I have many fond memories. Most of them involve some kind of service to the school or the community. You as a class have done an amazing job giving back to your community. You've participated in food drives, visited nursing homes, Relay for Life, raised money for cancer research, and helped out numerous elementary school events here in CCISD. Motivational speaker Sidney Freeman says, you can achieve anything you want in life if you have the courage to dream it, the intelligence to make a realistic plan, and the will to see that plan through to the end. Class of 2012, you are dreamers. Your actions have shown that you dream of a world where we all work together to make things happen in our community. Now it's time for you to tap into that courage and take the next step in your own life. Wherever your dreams take you, remember what you did while you were here at Clearbrook High School and the giving spirit that you have exemplified. You are amazing people, and we've all enjoyed helping you grow into strong, intelligent young adults. So now it's your turn to make your dreams come true, and remember to set your expectations high. After all, we are all on a quest for the best. Thank you for a wonderful year. Good luck to you, class of 2012, and as always, go Wolverines! Dr. Smith, please come forward. I, Michelle Staley, verify that these students have met the requirements for graduation from Clearbrook High School as stipulated by the Clear Creek Independent School District.
Thank you, Ms. Staley. And according to the laws of the state of Texas and the requirements of this district, I now declare the members of the class of 2012 seated before me as the graduates of Clearbrook High School and the Clear Creek Independent School District. Congratulations.
To friends and families in the audience, in consideration for all families who deserve to hear their students' names called, please be courteous and do not rob them of that special event with loud noise that would prevent the next name from being heard by all. Thank you. Seniors on stage and seniors in the first row, please rise.